Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
The coconut bra fam has officially ascended. Now, a couple videos ago, I announced the new tab in my Discord where anyone can go and share and submit tricks, and if there was enough good ones, I'd make a video featuring them. Now, you guys literally blew my mind with some of the stuff that got submitted, and I have to tell you, I think this may be one of the best trick videos I've done this year so far, and it's 100% from you guys. The level of high IQ and cleverness in the stuff you guys submitted is really amazing, and it really shows how nuts what we've created in this community can be. In this video, I'm going to share my favorite recent submissions, and I guarantee you will get easy kills from these that you would not have gotten prior to watching this video. If you want to see more tricks that weren't in this video or want to submit yours for a chance to be featured, head on over to the Serious Siege Tips channel in my server. This first one was submitted by Ninja and is easily the best hiding spot on the new map Outback. Now, I promise you, this clip of the 2 kills I got was literally the first game I even tried this. You're going to need to find a prone spot on the shower curb, which can be a little bit tricky, but once you get it, it will elevate you and you can crawl into the desk cabinet cubby that you shoot out. Once you're in, you don't even need to worry about your feet clipping through the wall. The only recommendation I have is not to stick your feet straight out in front of you, but try to get them behind you or to the side. You can see here that it's nearly impossible to see, and you're so invisible that you know you're gonna blow the minds of whoever you play with. Trick number 2 was submitted by The.RSQ, and he shares a very high success rate spawn kill onto the poor fuel pump spawn that constantly gets bullied this season. By doing this, you will be able to headshot anyone vaulting up onto the semi-truck, and when you time it the right way, they are stuck in the animation of vaulting, so even if you jump a little bit early and you get detected for a split second, it won't stop you from getting the pick. This spawn kill, in combination with the different runouts and C4 throws, makes spawning at fuel pumps that much more risky than it already was, but if you're aware of the different spawn peaks onto it, pre-firing and checking the peaks can also net you easy kills as an attacker, so just learn them, be aware of them, and get ready for them. This particular spawn peak can be difficult to contest. The best way to do so is to either not spawn at fuel pumps or just run around the back of the semi, then you'll have an angle onto it. Trick number 3 was submitted by AnonymousRover, and he showed how you can parkour vault your way up this coffee maker to get a crazy angle over the wall in the hallway and get a perfect headshot on anyone coming from the back entrance. This angle is so strong, contesting a push from that entrance, and it's right outside of a bomb site, so there's going to be quite a bit of traffic. This is also an angle you could hold if you get site control and know the last defenders are on the west side of the map. An attacker holding this angle on a defender trying to retake site is an absolute nightmare for them. Trick number 4 is a hidden diffuser plant spot if you're an attacker with a shotgun. Once you take control of the nature room, you can open up the side of the dresser and plant the diffuser all the way inside of it. Nico also shared how this dresser spot can also double as a hiding spot no matter what side you're on, so keep that in mind. This is also the site right next to the coffee maker parkour angle from trick number 3, so be aware of that also. Once you get the plant down, defenders can't defuse it from the floor unless they completely destroy the dresser, and they will have to vault on top of the bed in order to get the option to disarm it. The time it will take for them just to find it and realize what's going on makes this spot so strong, with a high chance of getting the win even if your whole team dies. Trick number 5 was submitted by Hyplex, and when we were in game, my friend Treuce also showed me this with a crazy hole to get an angle outside of the window and basically a free kill on anyone vaulting through. You're gonna need a shield for this one, and you're gonna place it next to the Vivarium, and from there you can vault at an angle to get inside. Once you're in, you can push forward on the slanted log and see through the insanely small cracks, and it just happens to line up perfectly with anyone's head outside of this window. If you want to take it to another level, try having your friend place the shield for you, and then once you're in, have them pick it back up so that there won't be any extra attention drawn to you. This is one of those meme spots where against the right players there's going to be tons of drones flying past you, because unless the drone is driving looking all around and up, any character in this spot is high enough where they may not pick up on it. And of course, if anyone sees you and comes to the window, they won't know about the small holes inside of the Vivarium, and you'll just get the free kill on them anyways. Trick number 6 is a pre-fire or spawn kill check spot submitted by LordVaporton. From the camping spawn, you can parkour up the front of the red vehicle to a small peak onto the window facing you from the room with the mechanical bull. You can also run to the back and vault up the yellow generator and then onto the vertical picnic table to get onto the roof, and from here you will be able to see spawn peekers from one of the garage windows as well as that same mechanical bull window. This window in the garage that you can see is also very common for defenders to jump out and then run to the fuel pump spawn to throw a C4 or vault up and shoot at anybody in an attempt to get early kills. By using these lines of sight in trick number 6, you will 100% shut them down as long as you land your shots and make them wish they never went outside. Trick number 7 was submitted by Flex Solid, and it's a very thin angle coming from high up right onto a very common rotation on the new map. All you're going to need to do is rappel up or drop from the roof onto this vending machine on Motel balcony, and from there you can smack the window and hold this angle to see if anyone's still rotating around sight. From the defender's perspective, even with the window fully broken, it's so difficult to see, and the odds of them actually being able to line up a shot back at you to defend themselves, especially if they don't have an ACOG, is extremely unlikely. This outside hold is very strong once you're attacking this site. Trick number 8 is a clever mirror setup for an office hold that will help you stop pushes from the north and west side of site. Get help defending the garage behind you, and once you get this hold in full effect, people won't even be able to vault through the window on the other side of the map, as well as pushing through the mechanical ballroom will be suicide. When you place the mirror in office, try leaving a very slight gap. You guys can even leave it a little bit thinner than you see in the video here if you want to, and that's going to allow you to get an angle all the way onto that window over by the shark. By opening up extra holes inside a party room, that's also going to be able to completely allow you to shut down mechanical bull. Whatever that room is called, I don't even know. I think it's just called mechanical ballroom. That's what I've always called it. Anyways, you guys, I hope you learned a ton in this video, especially since these tricks were all on Outback. I'm really hoping this will help you and your squad out and net you all some cheeky kills and hacker accusations. Head on over to Discord for more and to submit tricks. I had a blast making this episode, so there will definitely be a part 2 once more new tricks are submitted for the Bra fam to see. I love you guys all. I'll see you all very soon in the next video. Peace.
infinite power.